This is game number 26 for the Heat. First of two matchups with the Clippers. We'll see them in LA a few weeks from now. Heat Nation, glad you're with us. Right from the jump, off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure.
Got great range. Boy, remember those days when he was playing for the Pacers and the great battles the Heat had in the playoffs, and his ability to be able to knock shots continues.
Paul George, a seven-time All-Star. Those were the good old days for him. A little bit of a problematic knee that appears to be getting better, but they want to give him a little more rest. Zubac lost it. Bam on the pickup. Matter of fact, their first four shots have all been from three. Hero rubs off the Bam screen, gets it back to him, and in the Butler. Well, the sharing is spreading for Miami. Paul George, 6'8", out of Fresno. 13th year in the league.
Good defense. Drew Smith, they're trying to isolate him.
Jimmy Butler starting the game aggressively, has 6 early points. Hero off the drive, rejected by Zubac, taken back by Bam.
Important to point out too, as the bench starts coming in, some of these guys, this is the #1 scoring bench in the league, as we see Bam knock down the shot.
Bam just 2 points early on, 1 for 3 shooting. Wall. Oh, another crafty feed for Reggie Jackson. Loose ball batted out. Wall from the top. Covington still defending Bam Adebayo. To the paint. And out for a Martin 3. Yes.
Getting his feet.
Bam against Nick Batum. Come and get it. Game that's even at 37. Hero turns the corner. Bam, offensive boarding and scoring. Bam against Batum. You better believe it. Just go get it against smaller defenders.
Cutter clear so he can isolate one-on-one. That's the best place to attack as he gets to the baseline.
Oh, a takeaway by Jimmy Butler. The Heat trailing by a point. Bam gives Miami the lead with 8 points in this quarter. 42 seconds left in the half. Bam with a bullseye. Bam Adebayo, 10 points in the quarter. Necessary call. Drew Smith. Look out below. Bam Adebayo with an easy two-handed dunk. So all 7 of his field goals tonight have come in the paint.
You know, fit in and be comfortable out there. Not easy. That's his first start in his NBA career. Just 5 games into his NBA career.
They've tripled 11 times in 20 tries. Jimmy get a gift wrap 3. Kaboom. That's Jimmy Butler's 13th triple of the season. Jimmy out to Drew Smith. Here it comes. Bam tipped it in. Bam Adebayo continues to be a force in that painted area. Butler against Paul George. Oh, gets a great screen from Bam and a pick and roll for the slam.
Finding him off the bounce there on that side pick and roll action. 5th assist for him, creating for Bam.
Paul George with a miss. Bam brings down his 8th rebound of the game. A series the Cavaliers trailed 3 games to 1. He has great success with those Cavalier teams. Bam over Zubac and the foul. Hero gets a screen from Bam. Trying to get it back to Bam. Bam gets it off the glass and puts it in. When you think of that first year, the Clippers have to come to your mind. They're a significant part of Heat history. I'm going to let Heat Nation think about it for a moment and then tell you why. It's a Hero triple. Under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Oladipo to the wing, off glass and off target. Minute 13 left. Third quarter, loose ball picked up by Hero. Here comes Bam, racing ahead of Batum for the score. Bam Adebayo continues to rack up points. Trailing by 2.
Excuse me, he can't pick up your dribble. He continuing to do that tonight too, and not having a point guard out there.
Oh man, there he goes again. You do remember Mr. October, who wore Yankee pinstripes after his years as an Oakland Athletic. Here's Bam from the paint. Got another 2. Bam Adebayo over 30 points again.
Out beyond the arc, but he can beat him and get into that mid-range pull-up zone too.
George for 3, in and out. And the Heat hold on to their largest lead of the game.